fight Matthew 24 real quick. This word has been out to the four corners of the earth. It's a beautiful time being alive, man. It's about the downfall of the self-proclaimed white man was eating bread. All right, the Lord is tearing your ass down. That's why I hold Isaiah 25 and 7. Go ahead.
This is Matthew 24 and 14. And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world.
And this gospel is going out strong. By way of what? The unicorn, man. What's the unicorn according to the scriptures? The internet. All right? In old times, we used to travel from place to place. But now the Lord has created a vehicle called the internet. And his word is in all four corners, man. Go ahead.
It says, and this gospel, Matthew 24 and 14, and this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations.
And it's been a witness right now, man. It's exposing all of Esau's dirt. It's exposing all you heathens' dirt, who you are in the Bible, what timeline we are in history, all right? Who the true people of the Lord are, all right? The Israelites, not just the Jews, okay, but all 12 tribes of Israel, man. All right, go ahead.
It says, and then shall the end come.
And the end is here, man. We're clearly at the end, all right? You can see the children of Israel on their feet, man. Right, man?
I can get the word for witness.
Yeah.
And the word for witness is martyrion, and it says testimony, but it also says something evidential, evidence given, or specifically a decalogue, or so on and so forth. But it says something evidential, man. So this witness that we're giving you is the truth. There's nothing that you can say against this truth because it's standing up for itself, man.
And guess what? It's true. They're taking the public cast over all nations. Like, get that? Isaiah 25 and 7. Is it?
It's Isaiah 25 and 7. And he will destroy this mountain.
Right, hey, this mountain represents governments, man. It's not America, a great government. It's not Esau and Rusim for the whole wide world, man. All right, go ahead.
Face of the covering cast over all people.
Hey, guess what? He ran through the earth, the way they say in Revelation 20th chapter. And the Lord put him down that he should not deceive the nations anymore. But now he came out and started the Renaissance, right? The rebirth of the whole world. And he went throughout the whole earth and proclaimed that he's the people of the Most High, man. All right, he believed that lie, man. He's put a color on top of us. They said we're not but blacks, Hispanics, streets, all right, good for nothing, man. Which goes to show you that we're the people of the Bible, because the Lord said we should be what? A byword and a proverb, man. So we fit the curses, man. See, go ahead.
It says, and the veil that is spread over all nations, he will swallow up death and victory.
Oh, that's
Isaiah 25 and 7. And he will destroy this mountain base of the covering cast over all people.
right.
And the veil that is spread over all nations.
And guess who's doing that? Yahweh.
Look at Jeremiah chapter 49, verse 13. God has made Esau fair.
The Lord has made Esau fair. All right? This is the Lord's doing, man. And we come out and proclaim the Heavenly Father Yahweh and His Son Yahweh Shai, man. That's what prophets come to do. When they have the red garment for Yahweh Shai. Really, because Yahweh Shai sacrifice, we have the Holy Spirit, man. We have to identify who is who and what is what. You see? Go ahead. The Lord's uncovering His secret places, man. This man thought he's going to be able to hide, but you can't hide, man.
Right.
See, the Lord's pulling back that veil to see who represents, man. We see who runs the media. We see who controls the schools, man. We see who controls the money, man. All right?
And the narrative.
Yup, and the narrative of the whole world, man. All right? Hey, guess what? Back in the old times, they made a law. And it was illegal for yourself to do it. So guess what? They never learned to apologize for understand what he really is, man. All right? Hey, they got to do the same thing again. Because why? History repeats itself, man. They did it before, they're going to do it again, man. You got to what it's done, man. All right? This is only going to get higher and higher, man. People are starting to look into the truth. Like, wait a minute, we are the people. All right? Why are they not saying, look, we call anything else besides an Israelite? Your son could be a fucking woman, but he can't be an Israelite. All right? Your son could be a gay man, but he can't be an Israelite. Your son could be a murderer, but he can't be an Israelite. Anything else only the son, but don't call yourself what you are, man. Why? Hey, somebody get that Jude the 5th chapter.
It's funny why you say that. Like, it's all about anti-Semitic, anti-Semitism. You go look the word up, it goes back to Shem. You go look up Shem, he had a whole bunch of sons. He had a whole bunch of sons. And the sons came from many different, ended up turning into many different nations. So if somebody's so-called anti-Shem, why is it only because they use so-called Jewish people? And now, that's anti-Semitic. But fuck Aram. Fuck Israel, all right? Because Jews, there's only one tribe of Israel. Fuck the Arabs. Fuck Moab. All right, they came out a lot. Come fuck Ammon. They came out a lot. But all of it, Ishmael, all right, and more. And if I don't mention everybody, I don't care about the other goddamn nations. I don't care about my people. But they still say anti-Shem and only say somebody who says something back against the Jewish people. That shit is a fucking travesty of justice they can over there.
I got that. This is Judas 5 and 17. What they see now before they come. This is Judas 5 and 15.
Because guess what? This is what really Esau fears, man. We ain't got no weapons, but guess what? The weapons of our warfare are not carnal. He's scared of the truth, man. That's what he's scared of. Y'all done woke up to who you are. Because guess what? Now you're going to call back upon the true name of the Heavenly Father and His Son. That's why he took the name out of the scriptures, man. The woman that the Nazarites, man, they hid the name. You see?
Right, that's what the problem is.
They know that his
And those guys, Kyrie and Kanye, have a huge following. And so they're like, wait a minute, you can't say shit. First of all, you're an insider. So let them know you got a platform that we put you on. Hell no.
It's true.
Exactly. That's why it's with Stephen Smith and Ken Sharp, all of them. They all like, hey, you talk about the Illuminati when you was in bed with them. You know you can't say nothing. They all y'all motherfuckers gonna get it. Kanye, you too. Kyrie, you too. Let's be good. It's the man family message. You're gonna lose everything anyway.
Right.
You might as well be a martyr for y'all about to be outside.
You know what though? You like I said, these guys, like you said, Kanye, they got handled. They got handled. This is all a ruse to be able to set up, come out to the real Israelites that's going to teach the truth no matter what. So they got to have a rule to be able to demonize them in the first place. So that's what this is about. But like I said, because none of them going to stand stiffly, but we will. They folding already.
But see, the whole thing is, the Lord, you know, they say, you kill two birds with one stone.
Right.
On one hand, the Lord got the word spreading quick. The men of the Lord been staying solid. The Lord said, go out there and teach in season, out of season, right? So once the Lord stirring everything in the pot up, it's going to lead to still back to the truth, to the real men who been there, folks. So now people remember, the influx is coming, man.
That's right.
So hey, the Lord's doing two things. Those who will be inexcusable and those who won't really return back and repent, man.
Exactly.
Hey, remember, he rules the kingdom of men, man.
That's right.
Every man's going to the Lord, man. This is his show, man. All right, he's roused up the people. All right? Hey, man, this is a beautiful time to live in, man. But we're watching the downfall of Esau. His kingdom is divided, and the true Israelites are being exposed, man. All right, you got that in Judas real quick?
Nah, this is Judas.
This is Jeremiah 14:2. Judas warned and against their language. They are blind unto the ground, which that basically means our sin, and the quiet of Jerusalem is gone out. So now, they walk around with issues, looking like they always going to a funeral. Okay? Okay?
Why you have to have curly cues put on why you have to have curly cues put on your hat?
Right.
Hey, you trying to hide that woolly hair that's described in Revelation, and you can't make that grade easy. Okay? So you coming up on so many things short and whatnot. So, but why are we wanting? Because we realize where we at. We realize what we got going on now. We understand it. We been in this Yahweh Shai here every day talking about when you gonna do this. When you gonna go ahead on the end. He said, I'm gonna do it in my time. So you gotta stand on your watch like I told you. Because when we asked how long, he said to the end of time.
This is Judas 5 and 15. So they dwelt in the land of the Amorites, and they destroyed by the strength all them of Esabon, and passed over Jordan. They possessed all the hill country, and they cast forth before them the Canaanite and the Perizzites and the Jebusite and the Sycomites and the Girgashites, and they dwelt in the country many days. And while they sinned not before their God, they prospered, because the God that hated iniquity was with them. It says, but when they departed from the way which he appointed them, they were destroyed in many battles, very sore, and were led captives into a land that was not theirs.
See now look, he's instructing the government. He's instructing, telling them like, look, these people are already getting power. You can't fight against them, man. They gonna prosper. But hey, they go off, they commit iniquity, oh, we can get them. Because they power gonna turn back away from them. Go ahead.
It says, and were led captives into a land that was not theirs, and the temple of God was cast to the ground, and their cities were taken by the enemy. But now are they returned to their power.
See, now we return back to my power, just like back then, man. Go ahead.
And are come up from the places where they were scattered.
See, they come up from the places where he been scattered. What did that? They said they've been drawn. The sons come from the east, from the west, gathered by the word of the Holy One, man.
Right.
That's how the sheep are being gathered from all the places they were scattered, man. It's the word. The Lord says it's written. He said, my sheep hear my voice. They hear me and they follow me, man. Go ahead.
And it says, and have possessed Jerusalem, where their sanctuary is, and are seated in the hill country, where it was desolate.
Because guess what? Jerusalem is us. All right? The third temple is with men. Okay? We're the new Jerusalem, man. All right? That new Jerusalem tells us about Revelation coming down from the sky. That's a people, man. All right? Wherever the people is, that's what Jerusalem is, man. Because who over in Jerusalem right now? You're the rats. And they ain't keeping the law, the statutes and commandments, man. All right, I got a question for you. Y'all the people, where's our Lord at? If y'all the people, where's King David at? If y'all the people, where's that 11 tribes?
Where the peace on earth? Why you got guns? Yeah, Homo sapiens and yeah, God. Why you got guns that you the peace? The Lord said when the establishment of the kingdom that you ain't gonna have wars anymore. There's gonna be peace on earth. It says the lions, tigers, and bears will be playing with the lambs and deers. The little kid will be playing by the ass, a hole of an ass, and all that other stuff. So where's it at? It said the streets will be paved with gold. Where is
It says, back in Judah, the 5th chapter, now therefore my Lord and Governor, and there be any error against his people, and they sin against their power, let us consider that this shall be their ruin.
That's why Esau wants to keep these stumbling blocks out here, man. You want to keep Texas sleep, man. All right? You want to keep, that's why you got to set the circle. They what? They pay. They living good, man. All right? They like what that dude in that's Django movie, Samuel L. Jackson.
Oh, yeah.
What was his name? Steve. Now you know some goddamn Stevens, man. But now they on ESPN shows. They on the NBC News shows. All right? That's what they are, man. They high class house niggas.
Right.
House niggas, man. Except they run around with football.
Right. It says, let us consider that this shall be their portion, and let us go up, and we shall overcome them. But if there be no iniquity in their nation, then my Lord not have life. With them, and their God before them, and we become the report of the reproach before all the world.
And guess what? That's what's happening, man. I, you know, Isaiah 54 and 7 to 8.
That's why Esau pushes so much for us to go off. He promotes that stuff. He put up abomination about, you know, once for a bit, all right, and we serve the Lord the right way, then, hey, it's over for you. There's no coming against us, there's no defeating us.
And guess what? We're in the time, right? It says no iniquity is accomplished. Oh, going to Zion. Right? This is the time the Lord has said, it said, this is the time they're going to wake up, man. So there ain't nothing to do to stop this, man. You got it?
And the verse, I was looking at it one, and the verse before that, it talks about the coat is going to pass into the daughter of Edom, man. So you're about to get your judgment. You're about to get fucked up. It says right here, Isaiah 54:7. This is Isaiah 54:7. For a small moment, have I forsaken thee.
He did this is judgment of the Lord, man. It was a small moment he forsaken his people, man. Remember, it says in Lamentations, the Lord is not cast off forever, man. Right? Hey, he's always chosen Israel, and he's still in choosing Israel. But it said, what's that, Isaiah 14:22? He said, we'll have mercy upon Jacob and yet choose Israel, man. The whole nation can't be saved, man. All right? Only the nation of Israel. And it would be that only the elect of the nation of Israel, man. Because 2/3 of our people have been prophesied, they're going to be destroyed right here in this land, man. And it's abominable, filthy, harlot, man. Go ahead.
It says, but with great mercies will I gather thee.
The Lord showed us mercy, man. What's the first part of mercy? We receive the truth. We've been waking up from our sleep. We know who we are. We're Israelites. We know the name of the Heavenly Father and His Son. We know who the enemy is. We know what's about to happen. We know how this place going down. We know why the money is failing. We know what the MOTB is. We understand the heritage land comes through. All right? We know the mysteries of the Bible, man. That's a token of the Lord's greatness right there, man. But we had no idea a couple years ago who we were, man. We thought we were blacks, Africans, and Hispanics, Puerto Ricans, and Cubans, man. Yup, Indians. But now the Lord have mercy and shine His light upon us. But when it say the Gentiles that was in darkness have seen a great light, man. That's Isaiah, right?
This is Isaiah 54:8. In the middle of that, I hit my face voltage for a moment.
The Lord said He was a little wrath, man. The Lord's only angry us for a little bit, man. And He punished us. Hey, what did it say? He confirmed His word that He spoke against us in Moses. We went through slavery, man. We've been beat down. Matter of fact, real quick, get Daniel 9 and 12, start at 11. Real quick, look at it, bro. Hey, you can't see, that's one thing you people don't do, man. All right? They talking about, yeah, this, that, they talking about the truth. But y'all don't read those scriptures, man. Where's the evidence? All right? 9 and 11.
Daniel 9 and 11. Yea, all Israel have transgressed the law.
Guess what? All of us went off, man. That's why we're in America. That's why we scattered across the 4 corners of the earth. And we the tail and not the head, man.
It says, even by the party, that they might not obey thy voice, right? Therefore the curse is poured upon us, and with the oath is written in the law of Moses, the servant of God, because we have sinned against him.
Right, because the Lord said, what that, Deuteronomy 28:15, these, from the 15th verse to 68, He said, these curses shall follow you and stick to you, man. All right? So you're going to know who the children of Israel is. They're going to fit these curses, man. Go ahead.
And He has confirmed His words, which He spake against us.
Hey, the Lord confirmed His words. He said, you go off, I'm going to punish you. And He did exactly that, man. But He also said, I'm going to have mercy on you. And now He's doing that, man. So we know His word is true. He punished us. It's a scripture in Jeremiah that say, just as He punished us, so is He going to save us. Something like that.
And against our judges, they judge us. but bringing upon us a great evil.
Right?
For under the whole heaven has not been done, it has been done upon Jerusalem.
Hey, no other nation have suffered the things that we went through, man. The atrocities, the beat down, the suffering. Hey, no other nation has been through that, man. So, hey, I'm gonna ask you this is a question. We have y'all been through that, man. We have y'all been a proverb in Bible. How are y'all under curses? Y'all own everything, man. Y'all own the what's it, the CDC? Y'all own NBC, the
Exactly.
Now, why would the Lord have to have mercy on you when you ruled everything already? The scripture says the earth is quick. Alright? Y'all got the earth already. You doing a terrible job on it, man.
That's it.
The earth needs new medicine.
Thank you. Thank you. There it is.
What have they everlasting heritage? This is Jeremiah 17:4. And now even thyself does this continue from the inheritance that I gave you. And I will cause thee to serve thy enemy in the land which thou knowest not. For ye have kindled a fire, and my anger which shall burn forever. But when did you lose your heritage? You're right now in their land. You're in our land. When did you go into slavery?
This is Isaiah 54:8. And it reads in a little better, I think my face won't be for a moment, but with everlasting kindness will I have mercy on thee, saith Yahweh thy Redeemer.
Hey, the Lord is our Redeemer, man. He said it in the Savior. Period, man. And he's showing his mercy, man. Alright, now, in fact, he gets a Psalm 85:10. This is the first part of the Lord's mercy, man. The truth ever turned back unto us. But that's why the Lord said what that in St. John, the Al-Shad told the disciples. He said, it's expedient for you that I leave. If I don't leave, the Father cannot send the Holy Spirit to him, man. Alright, but now we receive the Comforter. Alright? The Heavenly Father has sent the Comforter in the name of Yahweh Shai. In the spirit of Yahweh Shai, the spirit of prophecy, man. That's why we have to tell you what's about to happen, man. When the spirit of Yahweh Shai rests upon these men and all those that teach the truth, man. The likewise doctrine. Go ahead.
In Psalm 85, it says, mercy and truth are met together. Righteousness and peace have kissed each other.
It said mercy and truth have met together, man. Alright? So the mercy and the truth together, that's the mercy of the Lord. Right? That's the true mercy, man. That we have this hidden treasure in these earthen vessels, man. Alright? The 100% truth. Alright? That's a clear example, that a token of his greatness. That he said he's giving us mercy, man, to call upon his name. Alright? And Lord will be endured to the end. The scripture said the same that shall endure to the end, the same shall be saved, man. Alright? And what do you Israelites have to be saved from? Once again, you own everything. Right? Y'all just court side, court side, the NFL. Y'all own the NFL. Y'all own the NBA. Y'all own the MLB, the baseball league and shit, man. Y'all own every goddamn thing, the post and league, everything, man. What the fuck is y'all suffering from, man? Right? But you still own that Ciroc 357. That's why we should rejoice, man. And we're living a great time and watch our enemy fall, man. Alright, this is no great time to be alive, man. Alright? This Rock 25:7 says, there be 9 things which I have judged in my word to be happy, and the 10th that I utter with my tongue, and then they have joy of his children, and he that liveth to see the fall of his enemy. And we're living it, man. We're laughing. Laughing stones, watching our enemy fall, man. Watching this kingdom fall, man. That's the way they say Isaiah 47:1. You read that? Sit down, the dust swing got no throne, man. Your ass been the throne. When the Lord physically returns, He gonna take your ass down physically, man. But first, He's destroying your image. That's why the whole world, man.
I can get the definition for Edom. This is the Zondervan Bible Dictionary, and it says Edom, the definition for Edom figures prominently in the prophetic scriptures as the scene of great future judgment. She is the only neighbor of the Israelites who was not given any promise of mercy from the Most High.
Right. Why? Get James 2 and 13 behind that. This is why. As you went about the earth, you showed no mercy, man. That's right. You showed no mercy, man.
This is James 2 and 13. For he shall have judgment without mercy that has shown no mercy. And mercy rejoices against judgment.
Hey, ain't no mercy coming in the nation of Edom, man. If you're an Edomite, man, your days are doomed, man.
We're done.
You're done, man. You might as well enjoy your little short season now, man. Your last 5 minutes of fame, man. But your time is up. And you've been exposed to a high level, a high vibration, man. Hey, man, it's a beautiful time, man. Hey, all liar, all my city out the shadow.
Oh, liar,
Man, we should thank the Lord every day, man. We're Israelites, man. The earth is going to end. The Lord said He made the earth for our saints, man. Alright, not for you Edomites, man. Y'all had y'all time. Y'all get the blessing. Alright? The blessing that Isaac gave y'all, the fatness of the earth. You should rule with the sword. Y'all did that, man. You doing a hell of a horrible job, man. Alright? Now the Lord's gonna change rulership and put His son there. His son's coming back to claim what's His.
That's right.
And to save His darling from the lions, man. His darling from the dogs.
That's
You
right.
heathens, man. That's something.
This is Job 20 and 5. At the triumphing of the wicked is short, and the joy of the hypocrite but for a moment.
The Lord said the joy of the hypocrite is but for a moment. You know what a hypocrite is an actor, man. You over there putting up a good front, like you the God's people. Alright, but now the Lord exposing you, man. It's only for a moment. Because the scripture said a kingdom should not be established by lies, but truth establishes a kingdom, man. Go ahead.
Though His excellency mount up to the heaven,
Right?
and His head reach into the clouds.
Hey, you've been exalted. Alright, back in the 1950s, everybody used to watch commercials like, yeah, I want to be an Edomite. And you ever had takes to shave your beard off, you to wear the tight dockers and talk nasally and shit, man? Because everybody thought that was the image of being a God, man. Like they had the money, the power, you wanted to be like that. Hey, remember back in the day, there was a saying that had hair curly. They used to have like the conch, that conch, they said straight like an Edomite and shit, man.
That was grease on their
Yeah. Put a permanent relax and they sit and have that straight hair, man. A saying that had keepy hair, man. Hey, nobody, hey, you still want to be an Edomite, man. Hey, he got future judges coming, man. And he only ruled for a moment. That good rulership, they had us down, that hip hop parade shit, man. That was only for a short moment, man. Go ahead.
He says, yet He shall perish forever,
Yep.
like His own dung.
Because guess what? After you served that 1,000 years of slavery, of building up the kingdom, of getting your back beat, all right? Your kids' heads smashed against the stones, as it talks about in Psalm 137, all right? Then you're going to be eradicated. That's going to be a beautiful day in Israel. The Lord just puts away the wicked, man.
Yup.
All right? After you, first you got to serve your slavery. You can't skip that part, man. But that's the future judgment on your ass, man. The Lord says He's going to uproot you out of the earth, man. All right, go ahead.
It says, they which shall see them shall say, where is He? He shall fly away in the street, and shall not rebel. Them shall be great quick, it's in the night. And I also will see Him, shall see Him no more. Neither shall place any more behold Him.
Hey, guess what? That goes perfect with the brother just read. The Zombie Dictionary, man. All right? There's gonna come a time when Esau ain't gonna be found, man. He's gonna be eradicated, destroyed, man. All right? Because guess what? In his mind, he want to destroy us. What he say? What's that Psalm in 2nd chapter? Last captain. Can somebody get there? Last captain, like bands asunder. All right? This man totally want to destroy us, man.
I said, raise to the eradicate these Israelites. Get rid of them. He tries best to kill us all.
Matter of fact, started one of those songs. In Psalms 2 and 1 says, why do the heathen brave and the people imagine a vain thing? That's a vain thing you imagine to destroy the children of Israel. You ain't gonna accomplish that. What is scripture talking about? He should not be able to accomplish his enterprise. He imagines that which he can't do, man. Right, going to the outer space. Yeah, he wants to see, you know, because he wants to try to overthrow prophecy. That ain't gonna happen. He says, verse 2, the kings of the earth set themselves, and the rulers take counsel together. They go back to that Psalm 83, man. All right, we don't have a, hey, every other nation got representation in the NATO and the EU, but guess what? We don't. I'm gonna show you that we the people, man. We don't have a voice in this place, man. But now the Lord has brought back the counselors, the orators, all right, the men of the Lord he raised up. We're the voice of the Lord, man. We're the voice of the people. We're the ambassadors, man. So we don't need to be a part of the NATO and EU, man. We ain't gonna prophesy against them. That's gonna be destroyed by our rock, you know what I'm saying, man? Go ahead. It says against Yahweh and against his anointed. Where it say he covered the face of the judgment thereof, but not where who is it? Hey, you spoke against the Most High. You spoke against our Lord, Yahweh Shai. And it's against his anointed ones, man. His children. That's a payback for that, man. And it's called double recompense, man. Alright? It's gonna be with fire. Alright? Death, famine. Alright? Great sorrows and mourning, man. Thus said the Bible. Thus said the Lord power, man. Go ahead. It says, let us break their bands asunder, and cast away their cords from us. Hey, they're trying to destroy the nation, man. Alright? They want to have our, there's no identity. They have real identity thieves, alright? They want to totally do away with us, man. They're trying to place us this day. And even in the movie, they're trying to make us like we Esau, man. They even said being God still was a curse, man. But you the fucking cursed people, man. Isaiah 34 says that, man. The people of his curse is Esau, man. Alright? And then even nature itself shows you that you're a cursed people. Hey, go stand out in the sun, man. Without sunscreen on and see what happens to you. I guarantee you burn much quicker than we will.
And that's part of the sign that was put on, curse that was put on Cain. I mean, out of all the races and all the people on the planet, you tell me you're the chosen motherfuckers, and you can't even be in the goddamn sun? Yo, shit. I used to talk to my friends like, hey, don't touch me. What's wrong with you? I'm burned. I'm sunburned. Look at that. I mean, a simple list. I'm like, not no hard shit. But you the chosen motherfuckers, man. Fuck out of here, man.
They're chosen for destruction.
I said that's right.
They absorb something as simple as vitamin D from the sun.
Come on, man. Wow. And the Lord said it'll be a sign upon you, a mark upon you, a signal to everybody else. Don't fuck with him. Look at that.
That's a sign because they actually dwelling in Israel right now. They're not supposed to be there.
But they fulfill prophecy in Ezekiel. Alright? They should make that hey, Satan, they a Christian Valley man, bro. Hey, that's exactly how the Lord will break Esau neck, man. Alright?
Hey, and right now it's real, very windy and wind advice. It's like almost like hurricane type windstorm. I mean, the wind is really going so much to broke this tree. Turn the camera. It's on this glass, motherfucker. See, you don't know the power of the Lord. This is small wind. Right? But it's a windy motherfucker with a broken motherfucking tree. Right? Y'all know why I broke the goddamn tree, because it's been the motherfucking sea, man. Don't get enough water, don't get enough nutrition, don't get enough surface. That's it. Alright? So it's already weak. Just like this tree behind you, bare as hell, but you still got some. I know it's that time changing the season, but this you don't put no tree with a little bit of ground and then a whole bunch of cement around. Esau's fucking fuck, man. But you see the power of the Lord, that destroying wind, that is going to be coming with fire. And the Most High's going to burn this place as another.
God bless y'all.
It's going to take you to me, bro.
Yeah, I'll talk to you guys. Why are you Christians? Baptists?
We're the real Hebrews. Like, what's your nationality?
I gotta use the bathroom. I'll sit back.
Hey, yeah, y'all Christians, y'all Baptists. I gotta be. I know he looked like he had to be too, but I'm telling you, if I had to be, I would have done the people dancing. It's like, y'all see y'all what? The real people. So once I proved that shit to me, I did it. Because that shit would have subsided that way. The people go after what they need to go. And if he was real, then he gonna go and hit the Jews right here, go beat him, just bring his ass back. Go ahead, bro, y'all back.
The Psalms 2:4 says, he that sit in the heavens shall laugh, and Jehovah shall have them in derision. And why won't Shaq gonna laugh? Because your arm from short the box of God, man. The Lord in the heavens, man. You can't even leave earth. You go into space, you can't never get to where the Most High is, man. It's impossible. He can get to you, but you can't get to him. That's power, man. He can find you, but you can't find him, man. He playing peekaboo with your ass, man. Well, I believe you going to this word derision. It also goes to ridicule. Or ridiculing your ass like Shao Kahn from combat. Yeah. You know, he had laughing, you suck. Yeah. You know? That's how the Lord treats you heathens, man. Yeah. You ain't nothing but worship me, but not God. When he say you ain't nothing but a drop the bucket, man. Yeah. The Lord said you ain't nothing but spirit, man. You other nations, man. You ain't shit. Right. Alright? Less than nothing, man. Dust. On the balance, man. Yeah. He says, then shall he speak unto them in his wrath. Hey, matter of fact, keep this real quick. Look at Psalms 17. See the power of the Lord acting, and that's why we can talk about like this, man. Alright? You know we speaking the truth. There ain't shit you can do about it, man. Your ass been exposed, your ass gonna fall, man. Just hit the Lord power. Your time is up, man. That's why we should rejoice every day, man. Alright? Especially those of us that had this truth, man. We ain't got nothing to be afraid of, man. Hey, what's happening after this? Hey, according to Daniel 2nd chapter, this is the part where the rock come, man. And tear down this whole system, man. Alright? The standard's gonna be lifted up for those that believe in all of us now said, man. This was for Solomon 12 and 17. 12 and 17. It says, for when men will not believe that thou art of a full power, right? Thou showest thy strength, and among them that know it, that thou makest their boldness manifest. The Lord has made his prophets boldness manifest, man. All right, where it say the house of David wax strong and strong, the house of Saul got weak and weak. And the Lord said, these gonna know his elect, man. These days keep coming, man. You're gonna see where the truth, man. You people gonna see who's been telling you the truth and who's been lying, man. And the more these prophecies come to pass, those who know it, you're gonna get bolder and bolder, man. And we know what happens after this time. This ain't the 70 AD, man. We ain't going back to captivity no more, man. It's over with. This is it, man. Esau is the end of the world and Jacob is the beginning of it. They're followers, man. This is the closing chapters right here, man. We ain't got shit to worry about. The Lord said, go out there and set your face against Mount Seir, man.
What did them 6 brothers in the United do?
7.
6 Maccabees? No.
7 brothers.
Yeah, 7 brothers. What they do, like I said, man, they was bold with their death, with facing their death. Because guess what? What they tell them, you ain't got no place in the kingdom that's gonna come. You ain't got it. You ain't here. So, hey, this body that we got right now, what you gonna do to it? But as they say, those who shall sin, he who laugh last, laugh best, and see who gets the last laugh.
Oh, the Bible said, the first shall be last, and the last shall be first. Right. That's what time we living in, man. He's making everything upside right. All right? The heathens are going down. The Lord is raising up his people, man. And now they see it. They're afraid. All right? Remember it said that in Revelation 11 chapter. I can give you that real quick. Because they're afraid, man. They might not be showing it, but they acting out. They're afraid, man. Yep. That's why you got Shannon Sharp, all the coons, they speaking up. Nah, man, y'all can't say that, man. Y'all gonna fuck up our money, man. Hey, even 50, the toughest nigga, right? One of the toughest rappers, right? 50 Cent, the last of the gangster rap. He even came out and said, hey, man, Kanye, you fucking the money for all of us, man. Why the T too scared too, man?
There's here's the most hilarious thing that I can bring up. The motherfucker who was that to say, you doing Jew, doing untrue. Ice Cube, no Vaseline. Where he at now?
He been
Yeah, I don't know where this coming from.
I speak so excited. I speak so excited. Like, hey, don't even mention my name.
Yeah, but he was the one that put Jerry Heller on blast. And no Vaseline, which is a classic diss song.
Right.
Jerry Heller, they showed it in the movie. He wanted to call the Defamation League and everything. I can't believe this nigga said this in the song.
Right.
You know why you people so stupid? Because Esau finna change the whole money system on your
Exactly. Thank you. I just
So why
said
y'all trying to hold on to everything? Here comes the MOTV. Alright, that corrupt. So all them little flat cars, the houses, the condos, the land, the boats, the yachts, for you to keep all that, you got to switch over to a new system. And that's where your ass gonna be snared and trapped, man. Alright? Cause you gonna take that shit, man. Cause y'all scared to lose them little couple of dollars, man. Which ain't nothing but fiat anyway, man.
Yup.
Alright? Y'all sold up for, hey, what the scripture say? You sold yourself for naught, man. Alright? Because this is what Esau truly fears, man. Because the scripture said that heathens shall envy thee, and they shall be able to do nothing against thee. That's for those who stand stiffly, man. We don't need no fucking money for Esau to eat, man. The Lord gonna feed us, man. You read the scriptures, it was always miracles, man.
Yup.
Alright? The Lord always came through for his people, man. He gonna do the same thing this time now, man. You got that?
It's Revelation 11 and verse 11. It says, and after 3 days in the hell, the spirit of life from Yahweh entered into them.
And that started at the beginning of about around 1969. Alright, till now, man. It started with our business, man. On down to the apostles today, man. Alright, the truth kept was back in the earth. That's about what, 350 years, man. Go ahead. By the time from what day, when Judah came over here, man. Right? To about the 1600s, right? To about 1969, man. Till now. Right, go ahead.
It says, and they stood upon their feet.
And we stand upon our feet, man. We've been arisen. We were in a dead state, but now we're back alive, man. Hey, the money at home, why sitting outside, man? Hey, the Lord should be getting praised every day you're allowed to wake up, man. This should be not one day, all through the day we should be praising the Lord for the truth, man. For Yahweh sent us Yahweh Shah, man. Alright? And that's why we stand upon our feet. He sent us back to comfort, man. That spirit of life is back into us, man. Go ahead.
Great fear fell upon them which saw them.
Hey, these people are free, man. They're afraid that we know who we are, man. They're afraid that we don't want to deal with this system no more, man. They're afraid that we don't want to fucking play along the cool game no more, man. Hey, it's time for us to go home, man. I done had enough of this fucking wickedness, man. Look at this shit, man. It's a fucking desert town, man. You can't even go to the goddamn bar. You don't even know if it's a fucking man or a woman in there, man. That's fucking confusion, man. Hey, it's time for wickedness to go down, man. It's time for righteousness to be set up in the earth. Somebody
It says, Revelation 11 and 12, and they heard a great voice from heaven, saying unto them, come up hither. And they ascended up into heaven in a cloud, and their enemies beheld them. Right, that's what we get to be saying for the midst of our enemies. I hear Babylon the great man. I hear something else, but the rest of our people are scattered, that leave the whole bunch of outside. It says in Matthew 24 chapter, we have a part that says, there were the evil people, what we paraphrase. So those chariots are going to come sweep us up and save us right in the midst of our enemies.
That's the way they call it in Psalm 5. It said the strangest is that salvation, man. With the chariots of Israel. Alright, yeah, the so-called man. That's how we believe it's real, man. Alright? Go ahead. No, I heard. Where you from?
I'll go to you and God. Give the Bible. Uh-oh. You're pulling out. I got your butt. I bet you keep my nigga wrong. Okay, so what's your nationality? Mexican? And Spanish. What's your mother? I mean, what's your father? That's fine, that's fine. What is he from? Okay, no, all right, we completely got it. Now, the thing is, people who call themselves white usually follow the tradition. Yes, yes. And he's changed. Okay. Right. Somebody went to Robert's News 68. Somebody give me a. You just have to go out the prophets and have to follow. Right? We have real Israelites. We have real people. Right? We follow what is here. You see this right here? Number 12. We don't follow this but guess what? So are you. Now what happened is, I'm talking about Spain, and they came over to Mexico, and they come over to Puerto Rico. So what they did, the so-called white man came, conquistadors, Columbus, and all of them practiced it, right? In the Bible, it says that these Edomites, so-called white men, came into our land and subjugated our people. And then due to race mixing, that's the only reason why you're that's not as dark skinned as we are. But guess what? Have you been to Mexico before? How many so-called Mexicans in Mexico are dark as people? And they do a lot of that because they've been following Catholicism. We are the real. You're right here. Where did the Messiah preach? Outside. What did he do to fishers and loaves at? Outside. What did he teach after voting? At the sea one outside. He said the Most High dwelleth not in temples made with hands. So guess what? We're supposed to be outside. We have the time. Come back. Somebody, before you go take the train, look this way. Hey, walk to the there. We're gonna have to walk with you, and he's gonna be. Don't worry about that. The Lord will fix all of that. You trust him and follow him. But if you follow the words, but it depends on if you do believe it. Give him a pen and straight. Walk with the Lord to the train, keep us on YouTube sites, and if the Lord did what you're doing back.
Are you ready to do the Iron Miser?
No.
And your messages to Jimmy. What's going to bring that up?
Just leave it the right way. The Lord. And not only that, it's all they all want shit. Hey, walk with them, just give us the pointers. They lead in the direction the Lord does. That's right, bro. Because so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans are the true biblical Israelites. Okay, so like, when the white man teaches, but guess what? It was things to totally do. If the Lord, he said, that's why the Most High stuck with people, Latinos, and everybody. He said, give us Barabbas, give us Barabbas. And they said, hey, Caesar, kill him. All right? If you really want to know the truth, and you want to get out of the madness and the bush, listen to these brothers and walk with Jesus. You got to go and point you the right direction. All right? And then you I'll put it this way, it's not why you make I can't my lungs say no. Listen, I'm gonna say it again. Listen to these brothers. And the Lord's still with you. He's going to they're looking for Father. Watch this. Hey, how many of y'all used to smoke weed? Raise
the smoke check, right? Because we still smoke. Right? Hey, go ahead. Hey, see, this is what this. Hey, I can be this way. This way. You got big ways to do it. You can go this way or that way. But walk with them. All right. Hey. We'll see what the Lord does. But this is the reason why we're still here. All right? We're still here because there's still, he don't have no clue that we're Israel. There's still a lot of drink. Right? Now, are we getting closer and closer to that time period where it's now our inexcusable because everybody's hurting? That's why the Most High set up Kyrie. The Most High set up Kanye. The Most High set up the Amalekites to come against them to do what? To, like the brother Jabari said earlier, to spread this out now. See, when you got a voice like Kanye and a voice like Kyrie, guess what? They just brought books. See, you can't do nothing against the truth before the truth. Right? You can't do nothing against this truth. The truth is going to do what the truth do because Yahweh is the truth. Go ahead, brother.
This is 2 Corinthians 13:8.
This brother keeps down.
This is 2 Corinthians 13:8. But we can do nothing against the truth, but for the truth.
See, Esau can't get us off these corners. A couple weeks ago, the head security guy, Jules, right behind us, told us we can't be over here. And I told him, I said, well, show me the lines of this. This is Jules' property. I said, well, show me the bridge. I said, I'll tell you what, we're going to leave today, which I was making peace, but we was about to have a little shindig. We was about to leave it anyway. And he didn't know that. So I acted like I was playing peaceful, but I looked at the time, I said, we're about to leave anyway. You know, we're going to wrap it. Yeah, we're going to leave. All right, because they sent the phone call over and whatever. I said, yeah, we're going to leave. But then I told the folks to tell them. And they want us to not come back. They need to show us the boundary line. If they show us the boundary lines, we won't be on their property. And guess what? They can't show us shit. That's the power of the Lord. You can't stop this mission of the Most High. This is the Most High show. Right? It's not my show. It's not this brother's show. It's not the apostle's show. It's Yahweh Shai show. All right? And he's the one who's protecting us. He's the one who makes the word of God like this. All right? That's something.
Second Ezra 6 and verse 27 says, for evil shall be put out, and deceit shall be quit.
So right now, the evil, Esau, the so-called white man, claiming to be us, setting us up. Matter of fact, once you cross certain lines, you come up here to this big ass high rises. You see these beautiful ass buildings. They got high rises. I mean, you ever see the 2 or 3 of the brownstones? They got brownstones in the sky. There's some north the Gold Coast, but I'm used to that because Malcolm was even talking about that from time to time. But I saw a warehouse, and on top of the warehouse, which got renovated, and got apartments in there, there's brown houses like on top of the warehouse. They got an apartment on top of a building. And then it's all, you just know they all feel like they're doing something living good. I go work out in Summit, which is one of the suburbs by Midway. And when I'm in my car, because I work for a certain company that usually have a certain field that's very well known. And so, but then they got seasonal drivers like yourself who I'm incognito because I'm doing it out of my car, on my SUV. So when they see me, like, this nigga doing over here, that's the first thing you see in their face, like. As soon as they get out of the car, they see my little vest on, they're like, oh, I get it. And then I see that shit like the first picture, like every day, like, real bad. And it's like, my man's like, thank you. No, bitch, why would you scowl at me? I saw the scowl. Because these fuck Esau is prejudiced as hell, racist all why they hate us as hell, man. That's why these Amalekites are doing the shit that they do. When they sit there and try to deal with Kanye, they try to deal with goddammit Jordan, and they try to deal with whoever the fuck, they hate your guts, nigga. You are nothing but a token nigga to them. You know what you are to them? $.
That's the reason why they play the game with you. Like, are you gonna come to my son's bar mitzvah?
Make the money.
And so you come to my son's bar mitzvah because he actually loves your man, right? He ain't gonna say that. Now I know a particular guy who in the truth, who used to be a Super Bowl ring winner, all right? And I ain't gonna mention his name. And I told him when we started, he was still in the league. I said, look, bro, if you come and follow this, they leave me in here. Fuck with you. This man was in his prime. I'm actually about an inch taller than him. His hands is like double my hand. And he would catch the ball like this, and he'll just grab that. You know what I'm saying? He was got a Super Bowl ring, didn't do anything wrong. And guess what? Once he started fucking with us, they wouldn't sign him again.
Damn.
But it was a little bit bigger than that. Because his spirit, before he even started fucking with us, he just didn't really deal with them like that. So sometimes the owners of the team, which are billionaires, they were like, hey, come over to my son's mitzvah. Come over and entertain my guests. He was like, oh, I'm good. No, I'm good. And after a couple of months, I was like, hey, fuck you. You don't tell me no, nigga. So he got blackballed. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't even that. He started fucking with us. But he had already had a track record of not fucking with him. He saw it. You just never trust guy anymore. All right? They give you a facade, man. They play the game. They give you the ruse as if they love you. Give you Ezekiel, with the 23rd chapter, a whole lot of holla, your lovers. See, you told it upon your lovers, and you sit there doting upon yourself, you thinking that we're good, and that, hey, this is my white friend here. And they looking at you like, and behind closed doors, that motherfucker did.
I'm gonna say that they do you on a regular job. They deal with it because they have to deal with it. They pretend like they're your friend on the job. Call you all types of niggas and shit behind your back, at home and shit.
And waiting for your ass to fall. The scripture say they sit there waiting. I know you don't sit up. You wouldn't go up side. The more righteous said, he that teaches the son of righteousness agrees with the enemy. He does not want you to be good. He wants you to be a homo. He wants you to be nasty. He wants you to be wicked.
This is Psalm 73 and 8. They are corrupt. They speak wickedly concerning oppression. They speak law. We talk about the oppression that we've gone through, the things that we've seen, and now they want to call it critical race theory. They don't want to talk about it. But back when I was young in this school, they spoke highly of their American heritage and their American history and how they came up through the race.
Some pieces of Native Americans, and they didn't hide it at all.
They spoke lawfully of it.
That's right. Now it's that change the view.
That's it. Nice.
Right? Because they have done this like, oh, we're supposed to be so politically correct looking at. Oh, we're supposed to be so nice and loving looking at. Now, if you look at their history, it's like, well, you say all that, but
what you do?
Christopher Columbus. Christopher Columbus. Oh, Thomas Jefferson. Oh, George Washington. Oh, look, wait a minute. We used to who you said was best teacher. Yeah.
Slave, take the keys off of the slave obligation, basically put them on, yeah,
I remember the best on the votes, we certain men of our ilk was like, man, I'd rather die than you. I'm not going. And they'll say, oh, you ain't going? Hold him down, hold him down, hold him down. Put his head back, put his head back, open his mouth, bam, and put a funnel in his mouth and force feed this nigga, man.
They would take a hand, knock his teeth off, put a funnel in there, and put that slop down that funnel, and take him and hold his nose and start popping.
And they when the scripture said the cut up a rock, all kind of shit. And then they'll butt break you and fuck you in the head, all kind of shit, bro. You don't know how we did not just bend over easily for Esau either, man. They had, it was added to the minute, bro.
it took a minute for them to subjugate. It took hundreds of years, 300 to 400 years to really subjugate them. And that was the power of the Lord who took our power. They never had no power to take. When we waxed worse and worse, we disobeyed the Lord. And so the Most High said, no. And that's why we all do it.
12:10 says, never trust thy enemy.
Sometimes.
Never trust thy enemy.
I mean, on a good day,
Never trust thy enemy.
but when you get soft enough, you forgive because people was kindness and wants to love us. So when you're really in the spirit of love and mercy of Christmas,
Never trust thy enemy.
he said never. Now, I asked this question when I read the scripture. I've asked this to Jake many a time. And this is how gone Jake is. I'll say, man, the scripture says never trust thy enemy. He said, oh, I'm like, okay. Now, when we came off the slave ships, when we was on, we were friends with enemies. I said, so should we be friends with enemies? Well, now,
Well, now, right.
and it's like you just, I'm begging, fuck you. How many times you gotta?
Look. Since you gonna say that, I gotta bring it. Since you gonna say it like that, I gotta bring a recent account. I'm talking this week.
Yeah.
Alright. Situation being what it is. I'm going in at 3 in the morning, seeing this little female that understands we have conflict. We have it in front of the door. Right now, we saying what we say. So, Northern Kingdom, she understood when I went to the Stockholm Syndrome breakdown. She was like, yeah, my girl told me about that, blah, 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 blah. So you understand that's when a person that's been abducted falls in love with the person that's abducted. Okay? But she don't realize that when you've been removed from the initial abduction, you can have generational love for the same motherfucker that abducted you. They abducted your grandparents. Now you got so you got Stockholm Syndrome and don't even realize. That Pocahontas story. So she understood Stockholm Syndrome, but she's so far removed from it, she don't understand that she's underneath. Why? Because she's a Northern Kingdom, but she dyes her hair blonde.
You want to be just like the enemy.
You dye your hair blonde. Go ahead.
I got a little bit more. And also, I looked at the definition for the word never. And it says, at no time in the past or future, on no occasion, not ever.
Same that we ain't changed one bit. Simple say they can't change this country.
Can we change the spot?
Yeah. This the same level y'all say, y'all will.
Jeremiah chapter 13, verse 23. Can the Ethiopian change the skin for the love of his trust? Then may he also do good that to do
He's the
evil.
whole different now, he just puts on the act like he your friend. But that's been a long way too, man. What is that?
Pull that out. Bang on what your brother just read and what the elder over there saying. Give me that.
He has a spirit motive.
Exactly. You know, you got it? Read.
This Sirach 14:7 says that if he do it good, he's doing it unwillingly.
Read a verse up.
Fine. This is Sirach 14:6 says there is none worse than he that is verse 5 says he that is evil to himself, to whom will he do good?
That motherfucker don't know how to do good. He ain't in it.
Bro, he do shit to his own people.
Yeah.
And not only his own people, the only leaks. You got Esau and like I hate to insult you. You got Esau and Lee Rothschild over here, or no, Rockefeller over here. You got you get out the camp. You fight over here. They going through shit right now. Everybody leaving. Hey, I gotta make a similar time.
is give me Obadiah real quick. Ambassador, right? The Most High got you motherfuckers in the trick bank. And somebody give me understanding of people. Somebody give me that. Everything you're doing is fucked up, Esau. And if you try to hear this and try to make a way out of it, it's gonna fuck you up. You say, okay, let me do this, it's gonna fuck you. No matter what you do, it'll fuck. Right? God damn it.
This is Obadiah 31. It says the vision of Obadiah, thus said the Lord Yahweh concerning Edom. We have heard a rumor from Yahweh.
So like, before you go, you think in the kingdom of Yahweh Shai, Yahweh Shai is ruling. You think Esau Edom's gonna have a voice to step up in the corner and cuss us out? This nigga can't even cuss us out in his mind, motherfucker.
Hey, no. Hey, what you say?
Somebody, the scripture says that a little birdie will go tell.
Right.
You couldn't even do it. Go ahead.
Hey, like I said, hey, in the kingdom, if the motherfucker have a dream about fucking with an Israelite, he gonna get his ass beat in his sleep.
And we gave him the drink. You know what I'm saying? God damn it, go ahead, bro.
It says, and an ambassador is sent among the heathen.
And that ambassador, that's the angels of the Lord, man. All right? The spirit, the angels are going and whispering and whooping. They sit there and whispering and murmuring. They sit there whispering and biting. They whispering and murmuring. That's the angels. Go read it again.
It says, and an ambassador is sent among the heathen. Arise ye, and let us rise up against her and battle.
See, this is what you think that Putin been pleading with. Like, look, just leave me alone. And y'all just get the fuck away from me. Good, I don't want to fight. And this, and here go, Rock trying to fight these numbers. And just keep poking the bear. You know what I'm saying? And he poked, and the Lord was, and that's why the Lord said he put hooks in your jaw. Okay, he fight that one. You won't fight. Now you about to fight, man. All right, go ahead.
It says, verse 2, behold, I have made thee small among the heathen.
That's right.
Now even the majority of Edomites hate the Jewishes, man.
That's it.
They hate them, man. That's why you got the KKK cussing them out. That's why you got the Patriots cussing them out. You got these motherfucking backwood hillbillies cussing their ass out. Right, because they have oppressed their own people. The Lord said, he that is evil to himself, who can it be good? I reiterated what the brother brought up earlier. Go ahead.
It says, thou art greatly despised. It says, the pride of thine heart have deceived thee. Thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rock.
In the Caucasus Mountains. All right, and matter of fact, that's all right here. You know what these buildings are made of? They're made of brick, all right, rock, steel, and wood. The same things you see in a mountain. Rock and iron ore and wood. You see wood and trees all over a mountain, man. This is what they live in, man. That's why they make their habitation high, man. That's in the same town.
It says, whose habitation is high. That said in his heart, who shall bring thee down to the ground?
His own pride has deceived him. He actually truly believes he can outwit God. The Lord says, if you can wait and fight, nigga, shut the fuck up. I'm Christ. Now you just fucked up, nigga. Go ahead.
It says, verse 4. Now it says, go thou exalt thyself as the eagle, and go thou set thy nest amongst the stars. Hence will I bring thee down, said Yahweh. So at the end of the day, the Lord is still going to bring you down, man. Even though you got all this pride in your heart, and you got nuclear weapons, you got all these riches, you got the whole planet Earth, man. You got the minds of the people. But the Lord said you're still going to be brought down. It says, if these came to thee, if robbers by night, how art thou cut off? Would they not have stolen till they had enough? If the great gatherers came to thee, would they not leave some grapes? It says, how are the deeds of Esau searched out?
He took everything. He didn't just take your house. He took your heritage. He took your name. He took your legacy. He's impersonating you. That's why they wear the little clothing things. That's why they wear all black. Why? Because they trying to make wear black until everybody young bird is like, no, it's my skin, motherfucker. That's why the scriptures kind of Job 30:30, my skin is black. Right? Job, Sons of Solomon, I am black but comely on the borders of Jerusalem. Revelation, the first chapter, the Messiah, skin of red as a bird in a furnace. So why you ain't spray tanning this stuff? Because you can see the masses. You didn't see the real word of the Lord. The Lord waking us up, and His end has woken us up, and it's almost done. That's the good of give me the other one I call about.
Jeremiah chapter 49, verse 7. Concerning Edom, thus said the Lord Yahweh of hosts, is wisdom no more in Teman?
Wait a minute, what?
Is wisdom no more in Teman?
Wait a minute, Teman, it represents the intellectual side of Esau. He said, is your brain dead? Your brain dead? You're dumb? You're dumb now? Is wisdom, you're stupid? You was bright and so, intellectual at one point. He said, is wisdom gone? Which means, are you stupid? Yes, you are. Right? Because the wickedness by its nature is temperance. And it's sweet. And it's, as a matter of fact, the Lord says the knowledge of wickedness is not wisdom. Someone get that. The validated people
It's Mark 19 and verse 20, verse 22. It says the knowledge of wickedness is not wisdom.
Excuse me?
The knowledge of wickedness is not wisdom.
So I could go take an ace of cocaine, mix it with some baking soda, told myself making crack. The Lord said, and you can make $1 billion industry out of that shit. The Lord said, you're still stupid. That's not wisdom. You can sit there and have all your theological PhD, BLS, MD degrees, and the Lord said, it's not wisdom. You sit there and touch the apple of the Most High, you just fucked up everything you just built to fuck up. Because now it's going to come down to the ground.
Who runs this world?
It says, neither at any time the counsel of sinners prudence.
So wait, neither any time is the council of what?
Sinners prudence.
Yeah, no matter what they do in their United Nations, no matter what they do in their NATO, no matter what they do in their group, no matter what they do, no matter where you at, it's gonna come to naught. Right? All wickedness, all madness, all evil comes to naught at the end. That's why Gamaliel told like that, if it's not the Most High, don't worry about it. It's gonna come far. Leave them alone. Does it let them trust me? The Lord got it. The last 400 niggas that went out there trying to do that, they failed. These other motherfuckers did that, they failed. Esau tried to do that, they failed. Babylon came up and took down Israel. What happened to Babylon? They failed. Goddamn, the Greeks went and took down us. What happened to the Greeks? They failed. The Romans, how did the Roman Empire become the Holy Roman Empire? That they failed. Why they don't talk about the Black Caesars that took them down? All right? Because Esau gives you a facade. All right? He paints a picture. And then tries to say, hey, I'm the God. That one comes down to being exposed every fucking time. And he's going down again. All right? And that's why he's, matter of fact, give me somebody in Revelation 12:12. This is one of the first people that are wrapping up on the Israelites. Are you guys something?
Jeremiah chapter 49, verse 7. Concerning Edom, thus said the Lord Yahweh of hosts, is wisdom no more in Teman? Is counsel prepared from the prudent? Is their wisdom vanished? So, verse 8, flee ye, turn back, dwell people, inhabitants of Edom, for I will bring the calamity of Esau upon him, at the time that I will visit him.
See, the Lord said he's going to war with Amalek from generation to generation. Well, guess what? Now we see evidence of it again. Amalek is rearing up his head, hoping the righteous man again, the righteous lion. How much in our shot? Every time they say something about so-called anti-Semitic and they talk about Israelites, fuck off. Hebrew Israelites, you poking at Yahweh Shemiah shot. You poking at us too, but what the Lord said, marvel not a thing, it's not really you, it's me, right? You see paraphrasing, right? when your arms are too short to fight God. Your ass can't even go to the motherfucking moon, you dumbass. But it's all through smoke and mirrors, man. It's subordinate.
Verse 9, if great battles come to thee, they not be completely great. If these are not, they will steal till they have enough. They stole heritage, they stole land, they stole every damn thing, man. You know, scripture refers to them as, steal and destroy, thief, and make a thief, man. Like it says overnight, you know, the people overnight, you know, they least really great.
I thought Esau wanted, matter of fact, in the movie, motherfucker took everything. He's like, hey, you see the pool? Yeah, that's a beautiful pool. And then when he came to go buy the motherfucking board and everything, there was no pool. There was no stairs there. There was no kitchen counter. He took everything. See now the movie, they fucked up. Because when Richard Pryor pulled up on the spot, it should have been nothing but a goddamn crater. And it's an empty crater. Because that's what Esau's done. They've taken everything. All right? Everything. And make me think of the little, the Grinch, you know, how the little skinny ass mouse, I ain't never seen a skinny mouse, but the little skinny ass mouse was like, about to grab the little thing right here, just go in, and he said, think about it. You know what I'm saying? I can't even get the little morsel. The little morsel? No. Esau won it all. Right? But that his pride is part of his downfall. Right?
Verse 10, but I have made Esau mad. I have uncovered his secret places. He shall not be able to hide himself. And see his wealth and his brothers and his neighbors, and he is not.
Go ahead. You know? Oh, yeah, I say something.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say something. You know, like it says, go back over there again, you know, has Esau sought up. You know, has everything figured out, you know, has figured out who this devil is, man. Has he exposed the way he is, man, you know? Because, hey, the Lord's really clearly against this devil, man. He's done, he's through.
That's it. When all things meet, I do nothing business out there. The Lord said he put his secrets into his servants the prophets. So now we're revealing everything about this devil. And that he's got the people. And he's Esau, he's the devil. He is the enemy of Yahweh Shemel Shai. He is the wicked. So in this Revelation 12:12 says, therefore rejoice ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them, which is us. We're rejoicing, man, because we see the downfall of this kingdom. We see the downfall of Esau here. We're not a part of this world. It says, woe to the inhabitants, woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea. For the devil has come down unto you, having great wrath, because he thought that he had come to short time.
That's right. See, don't know his time is right now. You know why? Because he got those couple space telescope pointed where? Out to the stars. They see the chariots like it was father. The military try to shoot lasers at them, and the chariots say, and it's doing it just to fuck with them, because even if the laser hit him straight on, it can't do nothing no way. All right? The guy who made the technology can be taken down by the technology he gave you. Fuck. All right? Go ahead.
It says, verse 13, and when the dragon saw that he was cast onto the earth, he persecuted the woman which brought forth the man child.
So since he said, well, I can't touch the Lord, I'm going to fuck with his sons. I'm going to fuck with his children. That's why we go through the persecution. The persecution is already started, right? Right now, the ideology of Negroes being Jews is nationwide and worldwide. Going to the main newspaper of Israel today, Haaretz, right, which is basically Haaretz, all right, Haaretz. They had a whole big article on the whole Kanye and shit, and then they went through the whole thing about the so-called Black Hebrews, like One West, and the whole nine. That's over in Israel. How these motherfuckers halfway across the planet know all about One West and DMS, IUIC, and ISUBK and so forth, the so-called Black Hebrew Israelites? The Lord did that. Because the Lord is magnifying his name and his words. And Esau on the left-hand side, he's helping the Lord do it. Dummy, you fake dummy. See, Esau's so stupid, he should have, instead of trying to steal an identity, he should have just eradicated all the books. He should have eradicated everything, and then the Lord still would have found a way to get it. All right? That's why, and proof of that is, even to this day, there's still be unearthing of Dead Sea Scrolls, and so forth, popping up. Oh, shit, look at this one. Oh, look at this one. Stuff. That's why the
we read facility. The shit that the Lord is allowing you to do is in the scriptures that you're going to do.
And this is all the Lord. That's why he's so mad. Right? You telling me that he didn't even come up. First of all, for the record, DEFCON 3 means I'm at a state of readiness to defend myself. Okay? That's what DEFCON 3 means. That's not a form of attack. DEFCON 3 is like, look, a state of readiness for any threat against me. And then outside of that, he said, we're Jews too. Now, Kanye was trying to get an ass for some shit. He should say, they offended. That's why I think all this is. I think it's all set up by the Lord, first and foremost. And secondly, I think that's an inside shit. That's more complicated. Now, if Kanye is sincere, that's what I want to do is listen to him. Directly to Kanye. You might as well come over all like little vision now to make the public example of it either way. Right? To Kyrie. And all you other motherfuckers ask celebrities that say, hey, one day, give me the mark. Jump out his act. And all those words are going to come back and get you. If you're going to come through the most highest way, you got to come in all the way through. You can't be, and all about. Ain't none of that shit with the Lord, bro. You got to come all the way. Come on, bro.
It's Matthew 12 and 30. He that is not with me is against me.
You're halfway.
He that is not with me is against me.
I got a question. Can you be halfway pregnant? I can't forget. Can you be halfway? You sure? I feel like I might be, but I don't know. What the doctor said, look at that. You ain't halfway pregnant, man. Either you are or you're not. You're either righteous or you're wicked. Revelation, the 22nd chapter, it says, let the holy be holy still, let the wicked be wicked still, man. You're going to be either holy or you're going to be wicked. Come on, bro.
It says, he that is not with me is against me, and he that gathereth not, and he that gathereth not with me scattereth abroad. So the Lord's telling you right now, the Lord would just draw a line like right here. You have the two signs. The Lord's saying you're either with me or you're not. If you say you are, you gotta be 100% in. All right, because the little ones, you say that the whole duty of man is to serve and fear him.
That's right. Lord, that was it.
Chapter 4, verse 12. For the word of Yahweh is quick and sharp, sharper than any two-edged sword, piercing even to the divider asunder of soul and spirit, and of the joints and marrow. It is a discerner of the thoughts and the intents of the heart. This word is cut Esau, so therefore he's gonna use it Kanye West. Therefore he's gonna use it Kyrie Irving. Trying to speak some about the truth, just to use them to show his power. But show he was in charge.
Right? And not only was in charge, but their ultimate end game is that they want us off the street. But guess what? The Most High is going to do that. You didn't have, and you're going to play into His plan. All matter of fact, somebody give me, before you read that, give me a 2 Ezra 6 chapter. It start at the top and then get the last piece. That's going to end in about 5 minutes. Okay. Whoever first gets 2 Ezra 6 start, go ahead and read it. 6 and 1, start at the top.
Now, 2 Ezra 6 and 1. And he said unto me, in the beginning, when the earth was made, before the borders of the world stood, or ever the winds blew.
So before anything and everything,
verse 2, before it thundered and lightened, or ever the foundations of paradise were made, before the fair flowers were seen, or ever the movement.
And the earth is going to turn to a paradise again, man.
Because earth was a paradise. And Esau, the heathen, and us, by being sinful as fuck, fucked it up. Go ahead.
It says,
It's going to return back to that paradise again. Go ahead.
verse 3, before the fair flowers were seen, or ever the multiple powers were established, before the innumerable multitude of angels were gathered together, or ever the heights of the air were lifted up, before the measures of the firmament were named, or ever the chimneys inside were hot, the air, the prison years were sought out, or ever the invitations of them that now sin were turned, before they were sealed, they gathered faith or treasure.
Let's go ahead.
Then did I consider these things. Then did I consider these things.
Damn. Before everything, he considered all of it? Go ahead.
And they all were made through me.
Wait a minute. He made everything? Go ahead.
Alone, and through none other. By me also they shall be ended.
This is the Most High show.
And by none others.
The Most High said, before I made all of this, I did. I thought of it, I came up with it, and I executed it. And guess what? I'm going to finish it. All right? Go ahead.
There's Amos 8 and 11. Behold, the days come, said the Lord Yahweh, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor thirst for water, but of hearing the words of the Lord.
See, the Lord said, I made this up. This is my plan. And guess what? I'm going to give the last call for spiritual alcohol, and I'm also going to cut it down and shut it down at the right time. The Lord is, this is all the Most High's movie, man. We're only pawns and players in the supporting cast in the movie. All right? If you're going to play your role right, play the righteous or play the villain. It's on you. And I'm talking to Israelites. All right? Because guess what? The heathens are the villains. All right? And you got the wicked villains, and you got your goddamn just fucking the extras that did the water, brother. Some of them know that. Some of the spirit that took me saying, okay, with that. Because I'm being an actor, we always want the lead role. If I can't be the lead role, I was like, well, I gotta be the supporting cast. And I'm talking about the one right next to it there. But what an actor never wanted to be was an extra. All right? And if you were gonna play a villain, it had to be really like the Joker. That's like the lead villain. So you want the lead for the not and protect because he's the Joker. Like the Joker, that was about him. So he was the main actor. He played the villain. All right, but he didn't want to be the villain. He was beat down by Superman all of that damn time. You know what I'm saying? Next Luthor, like God damn it, I had my fun, but I always lose. Yeah, you want to be the role where you're the hero. You're the one who got the, you know, you're the good side. All right.
Verse 12, and they shall wander from sea to sea, and from the north into the east. They shall run to and fro to seek the word of the Lord, and shall not find it.
So everybody who's been listening and watching the men of the Lord, hearing these videos, hearing the echo of the Israelites, and that those that heard and seen, especially like Peter Jake walking by, driving by, and that when all shit hit the fan, they don't come to it again. The shit happened when the whole slam gimmick happened a couple years ago. We've been teaching whatever. They came out a little like, hey, remember you said something about her? They don't say, so what was that you said again? I didn't see it. It was more to give them sorted it up, to give them people another offer. Instead of that, stick back down the hand and say, come on, guess what? If my hand's stretched out, I can help you walk this way. Don't tempt the Lord, man. All right?
Ezekiel chapter 26. I will make that tongue cleave to the roots of thy mouth.
See, the righteous, we got the spirit of Noah. All right? We're all righteous men being. Okay? And so we'll be sitting up there trying to plead to the last day. Hey, you better get it. You better get it. You better get it. repent. See the Most High gonna shut that down. All right? Go ahead.
Thou shalt be dumb.
See the Most High will shut your fucking mouth and be dumb. The word dumb don't mean you're stupid. It means you can't speak if you don't really go into the word. All right? The Most High is going to shut this down, right? Just like it did, because we were out there teaching and preaching downtown. And next thing you know, it was like, y'all can't be down here preaching now. If not, we're going to sit there and lock your ass up. Or we'll say, okay, turn off the house. But next time they shut it down, it's going to happen again. We're going to go back into the house, and guess what they're going to do? End up shutting down the internet. All right, and restricting shit. The Lord is going to shut this down, and this process has already started. Was a little bit more of that?
You got Elon Musk, man, websites, social sites, like Twitter, You got all these others, CEOs parties, like, for example, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, they get together, man. They're trying to shut this down.
But everything is coalescing again into it's so done. So guess what? The Most High scrapped their shit up and just keep something the goddamn brain. Alright? You better get in while you got a chance to get in, while you don't get done. Alright? Hopefully this will never stop the spirit of Mary. How she got shot by sure God. All praises, honor, glory to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Kakadash.
no honors to the apostles of the York, great ghost of the TFS, let us walk. This is the last chance, the last song. We are running out of time. Alright? Get in while you can get in. Otherwise, you will be lost. Right along with the heat. Alright, with everyone say shalom and a bob ball. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.